Come on then, mad dogs, out you come. Whoa. Wait. There we go. Right. Right, so another day, another little video. I'll be taking most of my audio from this one and most of the video from that one there. So today we are at a National Trust little area known as Badbury Clump. Yeah, so I've got no work today. First time in a long time, the day's actually mine. I can actually go and do what I want to do rather than do what I really ought to be doing. And the sun's coming out and it's just really, really nice. Anyway, so I have got my drone with me.
Houston, we have a problem.
No obstacle avoidance mode. Please fly with caution.
What was that all about? It's obviously an issue.
FPV has been turned off. It will turn on automatically after the aircraft takes off.
Jeepers, that was a flyaway. Right. Okay, so I'm not sure what happened there. That's unfortunate. Right, so that will glue back together. So I've got arrowdite at home. Not ideal, but that will work. Don't understand why it would have done that. Okay, right. Right, well, you saw it right there, folks. Exactly what happened. I don't know what caused that to happen, because it flew very well yesterday on its last flight. One thing which I did not check, and perhaps I should have done, was when I brought the drone out not 5 minutes ago, I should have checked the props, because there was a very strange audible sound which sounded like perhaps one of the propellers was broken or something, but I can't think for the life of me how that would have occurred, because I've had no impacts with this one for quite a while. Anyway, it has sustained unfortunately has sustained some damage to one of the arms. I think that will mend. That arm was broken on a flyaway some months ago. My brother very kindly helped me put it back together, so I might well be popping down his a bit later on today and try and fix this if indeed it is fixable. The gimbal itself seems to be intact. I think it may have taken a bit of an impact, but nothing too bad, I don't think. I think it was the arm which took most of the impact, but there was definitely a flyaway there. As soon as I took it up, I heard a strange noise and I tried to re-land it, and then it came down, then it just suddenly shot back up in the air again and it just flew off. And it fortunately, I suppose, it did hit a low-lying branch, because it could have gone right up into the canopy of one of those trees, hit one of the branches up there, and it probably could have remained up there indefinitely. So I was quite fortunate really that I've actually got it back. One thing which I have noticed with these Hubsan little bags here, everything's just a little bit too crammy in there. I think what might have happened is that when I went to put it away, perhaps yesterday or something, I may have not put it in there correctly, or one of the props may have just caught on the side there like so and then bent itself back up and snapped it. That one there in particular, I think that was the one there which may have caught as I put it in there, but it's ever so crammy in there. And I think that was that may have been the problem, because the flight yesterday was absolutely perfect. I have no problems at all with the flight. It was just perhaps when I put it all back in there, because it's ever so crammy, that the prop might have just got caught, and that might have been the problem. Anyway, just goes to show that you've really got to check your props before your flight. See a bit better now. Well, you can see what the problem is, can't you? That's broken before. Had a bit of a flyaway some months back with this one, and it clattered into a tree, and it broke the arm. Then my brother very kindly put it back together for me. Unfortunately, there was obviously a weak spot there. Just had a fly away just now, and it's had another impact. Not entirely sure how this is going to work out, to be honest, but I have got some araldite. It's probably not ideal, but I think if this doesn't work, then it would be time for another drone. Probably not Hubsan, probably DJI, I think. So we'll give this a go and see how we get on with it. I won't know the results for a few hours, obviously, because araldite, although it's a very good glue, it does take a while for it to harden, probably a couple of days. My brother's stuff, he's got some really good stuff. I'm going to use my finger, by the way. So fingers crossed this will work. I'm not confident it will, by the way, but all one can do is try, and hopefully we'll get some joy. So it's kind of putting it somewhere where it's not going to be disturbed as well, in that position like that, because that's about right, like that. Oh dear, me and drones, me and cameras in general. Right, I'm now going to put it up there. Hopefully it will stay in the correct position. That won't get disturbed. Hopefully in a day or so's time it'll be rock solid. I think it's 50-50 right now. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work, to be honest. There's always going to be a weak spot there, isn't there? Anyway, not much more I can do really, so hopefully that will fix it. When that's done, I'll get to the props. As long as that's done, no point in changing the props right now, because if the arm isn't fixed, then it's pointless really changing the props. So hopefully that'll fix it. The glue will get hardened, and it will be okay to change the props, and we can fly again. But there's always going to be a weakness there now. Don't fully understand why it flew away like it did. Only thing I can really think of is that there was an issue with one of the propellers. Anyway, thanks for watching, take care, and yeah, more updates to come regarding the drone, so yeah, more videos to come. Bye for now. Well, at least it hasn't moved yet.